Hi everyone, this is Leslie Sansone Williams coming to you from Legal Ed Pro. What I'd like to discuss today is a question that I'm asked a lot, and that is, how do I get into the legal field? I'm having trouble breaking in. You might have just finished school, you might have gone to paralegal school, or perhaps you haven't and you're wondering whether you've gone to school or not. How do I break into this field? I can't get an interview. I don't know how to get my foot in the door. I've heard this question a lot, and my response is usually get in through the back door. And by that I mean, I'm going to ask you some questions. Are you willing to go through the back door instead of going through the front? And here's what I mean by that. When I started out, I had no legal experience. Now, I had owned my own business for 4 years, a brick and mortar business. I was an owner of a plant nursery, and I was raised in a retail food business that was a 100-year-old business. So I knew how to handle clients. I had good technical skills. But I'm going to tell you, when I walked into an agency and I asked if they could place me with a law firm, they almost laughed me out of the office. But I was persistent, and I said, well, I think I can help them because I type very fast and I have good organizational skills. And I did a good sales job at the agency, and they listened and they said, well, let's see what we can do. So they didn't test me on my typing speed at that point, and that was saying to me that they basically thought I wasn't going to have a hope of getting inside of a law firm without experience. So what I did was I went home. I was kind of discouraged, as you all have felt who've gone through this, and I got a call. Now, it happened to be on the day that I had the flu and I was running 102 temperature. But I felt that I couldn't pass this up, so I drove the 40 miles to the main city where this agency was and tested out at about 72 words a minute. Now, I usually can type about 84 on a on the computer. And I know people who can type faster than that. But if you can type 65 words a minute or more, you have a leg up on the competition, and you will have you will have the ear of the administrator. By that I mean you'll be noticed. That's one of the main skills, is that if your typing speed is fast, you can get the work out. So that's number one. Number two is your grammar. Now, I was raised in a very tough city in New Jersey, and I have a pretty strong New Jersey accent. My grammar and my English skills were pretty good, though, and I could write, I could put a sentence together, and I could put a letter together. So if you have trouble with that and understanding how to put a letter together, then I would definitely hone that skill.